the first time we did this was in 1997 when a group of principals actually approached us. We only had one plant at a time, a 74 megawatt barge in Old Harbour Bay. And we had the principal from Southeast St. Catherine who approached us to look at providing scholarships for GSAT students. And so we did that without the necessary marketing, because at that time we weren't, and even though it's not about marketing, the most important thing is to get these kids educated. But then we were introduced to the Gleaner company, and we recognized the far-reaching effect and impact it had on the country, simply because of the readership that it brings, and the value creation to the company pales in comparison to what we donate to the kids in Jamaica, recognizing what a small institution like JEP, Jamaica Energy Partners, and West Kingston brings to the country. And so our involvement has been probably as much as 5 years, and it is a partnership that we intend to keep as long as these companies are alive. We can't rely on government to create the avenues to educate our kids. Should it be mandatory? Probably not. But should it be a part of any corporate social responsibility of every single organization? The answer is simply yes. We have too many bright minds that go to waste simply because there's no avenue to further education. We have kids at the basic school level who can't go to school because they can't find breakfast. We have school at the primary level who can't go to school because they can't find a pair of shoes. And then it gets worse when you have kids in areas where simply because of political affiliation or gang war or turfdom, they cannot go to school. And the only way you can mitigate that is if you have corporate Jamaica helping out, presenting an avenue, that corridor, to create better education for our kids. I'm from a family of educators, right? And it is an absolute joy to see something grow. You look at a little community, a sleepy community, a very, very sleepy community called Jamaica in St. Catherine, where we have a Delano Mighty who started from GSAT, went to UTech, graduated with honors, was student engineer recognized by Jamaica Institute of Engineers, who is the one employee here. And you look at the progress of Delano from primary to the point where he's working. And you look at his achievements. You know, this young fella had 10 ones in CSEC, had 8 ones, 10 ones in CAPE, graduated with distinction at the university, recognized by a recognized body, and is working on us. You know that something is right. We have doctors out there. You know, we have Andrea Brooks, who is at Bustamante Children. We have lawyers out there. And so you look at what you have done, the space that you have created for these people and the contribution they make to the country. You feel good, you know, and none of these kids are bonded by JEP to work in Jamaica, but none of them have left the country.